And this is when I channel Schitt's Creek and say I'm
I give
sick
all
of
my
you.
love to Oakland. If I'm gonna claim somewhere, I'm gonna claim Oakland.
Oakland. Oakland.
What do you feel
Because I
Oakland
know
is
you're
like in the
capable.
60s? They came up with the Panthers who was strong through Oakland. They made noise. What's going to make noise today?
Oakland got it. I give all my love to Oakland. If I'm gonna claim somewhere, I'm gonna claim Oakland.
There's so much. This is a 4 cup measure, and I've only got about half of the daikon in.
I apologize. All right, let's try that. It is true. Everyone does want love deep at heart. You are right. Okay. Mm-hmm. That is so accurate. There you go. Right. I was muted on OBS. I was muted on OBS. Yes. There you go. Lord Velos, exactly. Well, and you know, Pistol, it's like, if you don't agree, just don't get in my way. That's how we handle that. Yep. Exactly. Ooh, I am smelling the roux. You check my roux. Okay, we're getting there.
Check it.
Yep, it's getting a little browner. Hello, Alpha Wolf. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. Giving it a good swirl. Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. Yeah, this was so handy. Pistol, I'm a little confused. What? Okay, let me chop up some more of these onions because getting some strings here. That was not my intention. There, it depends on the household, Pistol, and it depends on the background. So here's an example. I am in a black hair care group. Hello, Master Splits. Dang. Okay, I thought I updated my command, but apparently I did not. I have to fix that. So I'm in a black hair care group, and the conversation came up about. Well, what you're saying, Pistol, is that you know what a seasoning is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There are a lot of Italians and Germans that would take issue with that. Anyway, and I mentioned spaghetti and fried chicken. And there were opinions all over the map. Some folks are like, ew, no, never. Some folks are like, yes, please. And from what I can gather, folks in Chicago do it. Folks in the South don't necessarily do it. So it depends on who you're talking to. Yeah, see. Belly knows what I'm talking about. There you go. It's good. Yeah, exactly it. Let's see. That was half an onion. I should probably. Okay, I'm gonna chop up the rest of that quarter of an onion or whatever. Mainly because I don't want to chop a whole onion apart and then only use half of it. Let's use what we have, people.
I don't think I'm gonna put the pickles because there's 4 cups.
Oh yeah. You do not want to overflow that. That's not going to help you. Cod is delicious when it's made right. The trickiest part, though, in my opinion, is making it right. Cod. See, I'm I am a sucker for, oh, what is the name of that fish? Sablefish. My favorite fish. Mm-hmm. It's usually like a winter thing. Like now is about the time of year, especially February and that sort of thing. I have seen it used in Vietnamese food quite a bit. There is a dish for that. I mean, you're supposed to use salmon, but you can use sablefish for a similar effect. Ooh, Pistol, that sounds good already. Okay. Whew. Hello, Lanix. Woo. Habs, good to see you. Don't mind me, y'all. I just chopped up a bunch of onions and my eyes are watering now. Okay, that's done. All right, 6 more. And Lennox, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I try. All right, we are getting there. It's starting to smell a little nutty, y'all. I'm so true, though. So true. Nothing wrong with that. And I agree with you, Pistol. Right? It is all about the heart. And that actually is a concept that crosses religions and humanity. Oh boy, hey, sometimes when you open your blinds, you realize there's sunlight outside. Funny how that works. Right? What is this sunlight thing I'm speaking of? There's sort of a hazy, bright glow, and then it gets dark. That is that. Yes, you are absolutely correct. There you go.
Speaking of work,
Ooh, lay it on us.
so I work for a cult
Mm-hmm.
and for medical.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
He is, and it's
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
so a friend that is Klingon con.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've done that too, and he goes on to tell me when it was around start four.
Oh, wow.
That was about an 20 years. There was when anymore.
Wow.
And he had some sort of action there. But after when he goes to the book and Leonard looks at him and tilts his head and says, I know you. Well, I was at your
Mm-hmm.
conversation, and then just after I'm done with it, I'd like to go and get some dinner. And
That's
I'm
so
like,
cool.
who would turn down that invitation?
Right? Wow.
So they had a really dinner together, and they, friends until Leonard passed.
That's beautiful. Aw. Wow. And Pistol, I love that.
That was a real testament to what kind of person.
That's fantastic. Wow.
I'm not taking out all the seats, taking out some of the seats. My cucumber. I just
Yes.
don't want to.
Of course. I am fighting with the wrapper for my andouille sausage. It does not want to come out of this package. Come on. Mmm. Oh, that's right. It sure is. I totally forgot about that.
I keep abreast of that because there's times in New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
This so I send city boxes of rose and
Oh.
New Orleans.
Uh-huh. That's wonderful. That would be a blast.
A bit of a challenge to find any or just really simple board beads. Sends me really.
That's amazing.
So great theme. Because do the parade of cruise. Cruise, I'm not sure you know. But those that didn't know, the cruise basically each of them has like a different thing. Like there's one called the Muses, and it's all women. There's one called Bacchus, which is your nerd fandom. They'll have Star Wars and different video games.
All right, y'all. That is the gumbo roux right there. Me colored roux. Woohoo! Okay, so that's done. And now I can turn off my oven. And let me see. Ooh, I'm going to need 2 burners. Dang it. That's okay. We'll make it work. Let's put the big pot in the front, the small one in the back. Pistol, what are you drinking? Now you've got me curious, sir. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm going to turn the heat off because I shouldn't have this on yet. Uh-oh, Texas, you're sort of coming in and out. You're still kind of stuttering a little bit. Oh.
But I do have one eye.
Okay.
Let's try one.
Okay.
Then my toggle and
That is helping. I can definitely hear you better now. Okay. Okay. Okay.
not my toggle.
Oh, okay.
The receipt
Uh-huh.
to line.
Ah, that would do it. Okay. Yes, I can definitely hear you now. Let's see. So now my pot is out of the stove. I'm going to refrain from touching it for at least the next 30 minutes.
Please. I don't want that con-
Yeah, right? I don't think they allow you to take video in the hospital, so so you just made me think about a YouTuber who I follow, and his stream is mostly about outdoor cooking and stuff like that. And at one point he went fishing. He was fishing for huge fish, and he had this moment where he caught the fish and managed to get the fish onto the rocks, and then the fish held still for, oh, gracious. My goodness, Arabian Queen too. It is the food police. Raiders, 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 Raiders. Hello, everybody. I'm Jane. This is my kitchen. I do soul food from around the world, and today I am doing a collab with the fabulous. Thank you. My name is Infinity for the follow. I'm doing a collab with That Texas Cryptid, and we are honoring Lunar New Year. We're doing some fusion dishes right now. I am making a Vietnamese gumbo, and they are making a pho boy. It is going to be deliciousness, and even if it doesn't look pretty, I'm sure it's going to taste fabulous. So welcome in, everybody. Arabian Queen, how was your stream? Tell me. I completely forgot to ask that of the other person who rated me, and I'm kind of embarrassed. Lennox, really? Gumbo's one of your favorites? You have excellent taste then. Okay, so my Trinity has been added to the roux. Now, I'm going to turn the heat down on this a little bit, and I am going to start cooking a lot of pew-pewing. Yes, with the pew-pews, yo. We are all about the pew-pews in here. Y'all, I play Grand Theft Auto with my husband. You may never see that happen, but it does exist, and it did, do a thing. But you may never actually see us on stream actually playing together, because I have a tendency to lose my religion when things don't go my way. So rather than embarrass myself live and in person, I try to avoid that. Let's see.
So I for my
Okay. And this is a good reminder that I need to pull out my chicken. The chicken and the leftover chicken. All right. Okay. Now I got to get...
In the rest.
So far, so good, Queen. How has yours been? And Bella, if you're still here, I apologize. I never did ask you how your stream went. I'm really sorry. I totally forgot. And I'm kind of winging it with these chicken thighs because there are only 4 of them. However, you know what? I may just throw the bones in here too at the end. I'm taking... And I did skin on bone in for these thighs, but now I'm taking the skin off because that can be kind of mushy for some people. Oh yeah, just a little, a little lot.
Nothing perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an issue. I totally understand that.
Either all in or all no.
Yes, 100% with that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the... Okay, no, I'm not. Like, do I leave the bones in to cook, or do I separate the bones and the meat and cook them? I'll separate the bones and the meat because that means the bones will be easier to fish out later. And I can cut the meat into chunks if I do that.
We're just all.
Still working this skin. And supplies. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. All-purpose pickles. Ooh, ginger chicken bowls. That sounds delicious, Queen.
Made you decide to from the south and all.
My parents did it for me. My parents are actually silent generation. So they are part of the Great Migration of, I want to say, the late 40s. So my aunt initially moved out here way back when, and then sent for my mom. And my mom met my dad out here. And the rest was history. So, oh yeah. Exactly, exactly. Just enough so I can keep in touch with the roots. And then, of course, my parents haven't lost their connections and have taught me a lot about how things go. So
I figured you'd been there a long time because you don't have an accent.
here's the funny part about that. My mom has a very strong North Carolinian accent. However, she was bound and determined to make sure that her child did not have an accent of any kind. So when I slipped into her speech patterns, I was scolded. So yeah.
That pretty.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Crazy Berry Town, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, and it's so funny when we sort of fell into the habit of I don't want to call it code switching, but I'm going to call it translating for each other. And so if she's talking, okay, so let's say she and I have had a conversation about going to the grocery store. And she's told me, yeah, okay, I'm going to go to Costco. And I'm like, well, Costco doesn't really open until 9 a.m., so you may want to wait. Later that day, if she's talking to my aunt, her sister, she might say something like, well, Jane said, but Mama, don't go to the Costco just yet. Costco ain't open yet. And I would hear this and go, that's not what I said. So, so we would do, and I'm just as guilty. I've done it too. So yeah, we occasionally do that with each other, but it's hilarious. It's just like, okay, well, you insisted that I not have an accent, but yours comes out in full force around my aunts. And sometimes my cousins too. So, family.
I was working on sort of a recipe.
Mm.
So
Nice. That's a great idea. Wow. Mm, there you go. Gives it a little bit more, it makes it a little bit more thick too. So, mm-hmm.
it's no 2/3 cup of sugar and
Oh wow.
that's pushing it.
That's kind of much. We don't need that much.
Like you know, and sugar. I
True.
thought it was kind of win. Years last,
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. I agree.
which
Right? Okay, so the chicken is done and it's in the pan. I'm gonna take a second and start stirring things. Then I'm gonna wash my pan or my cutting board off and get to the lemongrass, garlic, and ginger. Woot.
because it's close to 9.
Oh my goodness. I'll be darned. Huh. Yeah, temp changes like that scare the crap out of me. Like, Wasn't it just hot? True, very true.
2 weeks ago we had snow.
See, there you go. All right, I just turned up the heat on my meat here. So
Out until it's amber color. Fish sauce a little, and till it gets pull it off.
nice.
It'll cool about an hour, and then once it's cool, then I'll add the in.
All right. Okay, I hear my meat is starting to sizzle, so that's good.
I'd say it already smells good because it's literally just sweet and coconut. Smell.
Nice. Okay, let me wash my cutting board off and then we get started on the rest. Whoops. Okay. All right, chat. I have a question for you. What is your favorite Asian dish? Mine is probably ramen at this point.
No, I really like smockadaki. I do like that, but
Very hard to screw up.
I think it would come down between those two.
Mm.
Preferably with Vermont soup.
Okay, I could see it.
Honey and
Yes, me too. Mm-hmm. Of course.
also have
Ooh.
familiar with white. Picture the filling of the
Mm-hmm. Okay, but in a bowl.
form.
Ooh. That sounds amazing. Penang curry, anything but mostly shrimp. Okay.
Up like a Gruyere.
Yum.
Put it in the toaster oven for a few minutes.
Wow.
Perfect.
Huh.
And you dip that into the soup. And I tell you, it's next level.
Wow. Okay, that's saying something. Let me stir this meat a little more.
It's bread and cheese. Hard to go wrong with bread and cheese. Pretty much any combination.
Very true.
I mean, it's grilled cheese, patty melt,
Mm-hmm.
Welsh rare.
There you go. Yeah. Very difficult to screw that up.
Really good cheese. Yes, you got the beef cheese. Real basically.
Mm-hmm. I have my base for the gumbo, the Trinity and the roux are all combined, and I have my chicken and andouille cooking in a separate pan. Those are going to get combined in a minute. I am fighting the urge to add stuff to these pans because there is already going to be a lot of fish sauce. There's going to be salt. There might be some MSG. I don't want to make it too salty. So as much as I'm trying not to add salt and pepper, I'm fighting here. Exactly. They want to know, why are you like this? We taught you better than this. Like, be patient, Auntie.
So did you do a lot of cooking?
Pretty much just me. My mom does not consider herself the best cook, so she did not want to necessarily pass that on to me. But, she did. I don't think she even realized it, but she did teach me a few dishes that she learned during her time as, she used to clean houses for a living, and she had some really awesome coworkers, and they gave her some of their own dishes, which was awesome. So I learned about things like tomato rice and stuff like that. Okay.
I did.
Ah, yes, the
Single mother, she really was not a, we'll just say, she really wasn't a good person. And really, we're not going to say that.
Okay.
But she had other interests in cooking.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's handy.
My grandma was a lunch.
So she knew a little something about cooking.
Yeah, we're in the morning, before school.
Mm-hmm.
And then off I get
Right.
eggs on her voice.
Fair.
Mostly involving bars and picking randos.
And there you go.
And, yeah, so she had like other cooking.
Right. So you had to pick up some of those skills elsewhere.
And small raised kids.
Aw.
Running
Wow.
small town.
That's
And
impressive.
having 4 indictments.
I'll be darned. Yeah, our grandmothers were ladies. Just extraordinary ladies.
My grandmother had 3 husbands.
Wow.
Each of them were about 20 years older than her. She had 6 kids with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But she had a boy and my mom triplet following you.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah, 40. The youngest were about father started. That violence against them was the best.
Oh dear.
And she wasn't going to put up.
Of course.
So she grabbed a hammer and hit him upside the head a few times.
Oh, that's the end of that square. Hey.
And that was the end of dealing with him.
Oh yeah.
And so after.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was dead within.
Wow.
Black hair around 2 hours of time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh no.
and died in the car.
Wow.
And when you're around,
Mm-hmm.
and what's the number? Very vaguely.
Mm-hmm.
He died. I'm thinking about my age. because I was giving it away. I think it was around 77, 78.
Okay.
No later than 1980. So I can remember. So
Mm.
they were probably younger than that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was probably around 77.
Huh. She was probably done at that point.
Oh, yeah. Very much done.
Oh, nice. That's a good ripe old age. Good.
But what she did in the war, heard about being during family story.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because what she her and Cal
Hmm.
just been able and
Mm-hmm.
because if it happened in the war, the kids were born.
Mm-hmm.
47 was
Ah. Huh. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Garlic, ginger, and lemongrass. All right. I think I got this.
so this burning. Start screaming now, Jane. So the way that you can this is very hot for the
Mm-hmm.
back of a tuna, a line. It's I'm going to be letting it.
Okay, and I am about to blend. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the last of this ginger in here too. I mean, Alpha Wolf, why do you say that? Why would you, well, okay, I get why you would say that, but I'm curious as to why you would say that. I've had, folks tell me, don't get old. And I'm like, well, if you don't get old, you miss all the good stuff. You don't.
You really have one.
Exactly. That's the problem. I mean, there's a trade-off, but there's a trade-off either way. So,
But the next thing I'm going to be working on, I have to do a lot of this off. Like show pictures, my very fancy container.
you still might get that wish, Alpha. You still might be able to walk. Okay.
It's going to be about half a cup each. You baby. I don't know. But I have a lot of frozen ingredients. I'm putting in the same amount of mustard on because that's the kind I like. If you want it spicier, you can add some Chinese kick, but we are going to be adding a little bit of.
And y'all, I'm going to mute really quick. So Listen to Texas. I'm gonna mute real quick. Hold on. Whoop. Hey. So now, that was not all. I'm sorry, Alpha. I was trying to protect your ears. I apologize. Apparently, I failed. Okay.
On your side, I've been unmuted, but
Okay, so now we are going to add our aromatics. This is the lemongrass and onion and garlic that I just pulverized.
soy sauce, fish sauce, let me put in a little bit of rice vinegar. I'm just gonna announce that I don't use a
Okay.
little bit of heat, and so I'm and outside of the actual distillery.
Mmm. I can smell these already. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Oops. What did I do?
Tiny bit of chopping of shrimp. I'm just going to grab a green onion and the white part of it real quick.
Okay, now I gotta look at my OBS and see who triggered that. I have no idea who triggered it. That's okay. Show offs.
I do a lot of Japanese food, but I do love cooking Asian food of all sorts.
I consider myself very lucky to be able to stream with text, y'all. Oh boy. Okay.
That's what it
Right? That's okay. People are still here, so we can't be screwing it up that badly. Hey. Yay. Okay, I am now going to add my spices to this pot. I'm going to turn the heat on this meat way down. All right, so okay. Let's see. Wolfie, we're past breakfast. We are not doing bacon. Okay, eighth of a cup Creole seasoning, paprika. My mother, by the way, pronounces the word paprika with 4 syllables. Yep, that's my mom. I've only met one other Southerner who does that, but to be fair, you know, she's also from North Carolina. So. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Oh, understandable. Well, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, I met a guy online, as you do.
Like you do.
AOL chat rooms, that shows my age.
Ooh, now there's one A/S/L.
Exactly, that's exactly how it started.
Yep.
I met him in an AOL chat room, and we started talking.
Wow. That's wild. Mm. Well, that's trash. Mm-hmm. And you're like, no. Exactly. Mm.
If you accept him, you're a bigger fool than I ever was. I didn't know him in person, and you do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Aww. That's wonderful. Okay, 1 teaspoon of cayenne. I'm going light on the cayenne because I just added what feels like a lot of Creole seasoning. And I'd like to be able to eat this.
Four small.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now the ancestors Now the ancestors can stop yelling at me. They can leave me alone now. Right? Right? Look, I've got Creole seasoning and there's cayenne and paprika. Please stop glaring at me. Hey PGG, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, the stream is going well. Tex and I are having a great time of things. Now, oh, okay, let's see. Found my fish sauce. What's left of it anyway. Sriracha. Habanero mango salsa is the bomb. I kind of like chili crisp the best, especially since I know how to make it at home. Mm-hmm. Chili oil with stuff in it. Did I do that? No, I did not do that. So somebody activated the chicken. I think that's my chicken. Yep, that was a chicken. So chili crisp. So chili oil with stuff in it. And yeah, I love that just on everything because it adds an extra layer of texture as well as the flavor. Let's see, Worcestershire Sriracha fish sauce. Okay, an eighth of a cup of fish sauce. We're going to leave this out because we're going to use it again.
A boy, which I take on, and a po' boy.
I'm going to add a teaspoon of sriracha because between the cayenne pepper and the Creole seasoning, again, no dying. No dying. Exactly, and that would really just get in the way of this collab continuing. Just that would be awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor if you just die in the middle of it.
Right? It's gonna suck. Yes. It'll all this work for nothing. Yes, you do need to make some PGG. Absolutely, I agree with you. Okay, so paprika, yeah. Okay, Worcestershire sriracha. How much? A teaspoon. Yep. That sounds familiar. Nice.
Dark stuff, and if it's good enough.
That's right, doggone it. Okay, and I have
Part of the this is nice. It's not
Oh,
And
nice.
so it has some salt to it. It has some sweet to it.
Oh, that's cool.
Leaning a side, which is what I want.
Excellent. Okay, we have reached stock, the stock level. I should probably have warmed that up, but it's okay. Ugh. Okay, so we have about
Rearrange. I can fry.
I made my own chicken stock. I grabbed a packet of 10 chicken wings at the store last night and then turned it into Vietnamese fish stock. Yes, there is a recipe for that. And then I went by my local Asian store, got a head and a tail from a very large fish, and turned that into Vietnamese fish stock. So now, all that has just been dumped in this pot. And, oop, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay.
I'm getting together my breading stuff and a my plate. I just put some. I'm about to put some breadcrumbs.
And-
You want full parts, crumbs, and yellow cornmeal, a little bit of flour, and a pinch of salt.
So I just ladled out some of the broth I just put in this pot, ideally while it's still somewhat solid, because when it's time to put the meat in, I'm going to need to scrape up all of the good stuff from the bottom. All right. We've got that. Aw, poor Alpha Wolf. I'm sorry. Sorry, Wolfie. Okay. So that's going to cook for a while. Then I'm going to add the meat. Then that's going to cook for a while. And then I'm going to add the sauté sauce that I made. And I have to remember to add the cooked meat that I made, or I saved all the meat from those chicken wings, picked all the bones out, and I'm going to throw that in the pot as well. So, oh yeah, we don't waste around here.
I added so much flour. I just
There you go.
because I do not want to upset.
I know poor Kanara gets very nervous when I post things about fermentation, because depending on what I'm fermenting, the rules can change. And I hate making her nervous. Well done. Okay, what did I do with the lid for that pot?
Lift it up.
Okay.
So this is
Aw.
it's a little wind-up skeleton boy.
Okay.
Sugar skulls and things.
Oh, nice.
One of my
Mm-hmm.
I have that.
Oh, that's cool.
Very, very prevalent.
Mm-hmm. Is Mort one of those singing guys? Oh boy. Okay, is there anything else I need to pop
Hi,
up?
PGG.
Right.
Going to buy
Cool. Oh wow.
your first.
Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I'm going to.
Yo, this is Scratchy Jack. Can't stand the heat. Going up out the kitchen. You're watching some cooking with the one and only.
So there was a DJ on Twitch at one point, and he wanted to try his hand at creating drops. He's like, hey, does anybody in chat, if you're a streamer, would you like a drop? Just let me know and we can message about it. So I was like, sure, why not? He created that one, and he created one other one just for me. So now when chat wants to get my attention, PGG, no, you cannot trigger it from there. Then they play that. Hello, little mama. Welcome in. She's Louise.
To be cracking in your hand.
There you go.
Touch flour. Wash your hands. Crack an egg.
Wash all the hands with all the things. It's a shared
Wash
chat,
everybody
but.
else's hands.
Oh, man.
What I'll be doing is gather oil in my. Hearing myself just really kind of throws me off. That's why I keep talking.
No problem. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll pat the fish dry. I do catfish. Dredge them. Put them with flour. Dredge them in egg. Cornmeal. Fry those back.
Nice. Okay, I am taking the shells off of the shrimp that I bought this morning, and I am waiting for my pot to heat up with, the aromatics and the broth in it and all of that. And then I will combine the meat with it, throw some sauté sauce in there, lemon juice, and then the shrimp, and then a little butter, and then I will be done. Well, then we do the taste testing to see if it needs anything. Oops. Just ripped off a tail. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Oh no. Aw.
And so
Cool. Yes. Yes, I love those. That's fun. Oh my goodness.
I just think what you want with this, if you I went
Ooh,
Bonsai couldn't join because she troubleshot with me for 2.5 hours,
poor thing.
and so she's going to be
Ooh,
it. Pretty traditional one, but she
wow.
on the
Huh.
and Pueblos, Puerto Rico.
Yum. Now I'm curious. I wonder what was in that.
So, no picadillo.
Mm-hmm. That sounds
She did a cheese
delicious.
sauce.
Wow.
She did
It sounds good. Yummy. Mm.
Arizona, Tucson, really pop hot dog, wrapped in, cook some onions in that bacon, which is all football shaped French loaf. Opened it, just like so. Beans. So I put pinto beans first, and then I put with hot dog. So, um, no, I put the onions underneath. Did the caramelized onions underneath, then the hot dog, then the beans, and then tomato, fresh onion also.
That sounds so good.
It really, even once we got over that, all the time. My whole thing, thoughts on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think I will have doing a lab with me on stream or three, so I can have three with no issue. If I get more than that in mod group, we'll end up just doing it on Discord.
Smart.
There's you don't have to modding, want to wander much. So I
Cool.
and it was fun. We had a good time. That's the first time.
That's a good sign.
Well, let's just say that not really a great political climate for people. And
Not
so
wrong.
my patience stress level high, so it's not to say.
Right. You know, my saving grace has been watching shorts of foster kitten parents. And there's this one lady, foster kittens, like kittens that are about 3 or 4 months old. And
Baby.
they're so cute. She does like a little translation thing. Like at one point she had to wash one of the kittens because she picked the kitten up, and the kitten just kind of let loose in her hand. So she was like, okay, well, we're just going to have to bathe you. It's a thing, and it happens. We're just going to give you a little bath. So kitten is, moving and kicking and squeaking and, right? Let me go. I didn't mean to poop in your hand. I'm sorry. It's so cute. But yeah, that has been my saving grace.
I have just did my fish with flour, and I'm going to go wash my hands.
All right. All right, my meat.
Tomorrow would be perfect.
Indeed.
Okay, are you listening?
Okay, I have put the meat in the pot. Probably did that sooner than I should have, but that's okay. We are now going to set a timer for 15 minutes. And then we're going to do a taste test. See if I need to add anything else before I put the satay sauce in. No problem. I'm probably going to stick with just the gumbo, but I might maybe, if I have any, I have some diabetic friendly rice. So I might make a small batch of that. So yeah, super, super handy stuff. Okay.
People look like they're doing just fine. I'm going
Let's put that no salt back. Oh my goodness. Hello, Creative Chaos.
Karma is my New Orleans best friend that I was talking about.
Oh, hey.
That's Creative Chaos.
Nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Karma, Jane, Karma.
I have heard so much about you. Okay, so now, see, I'm going to clean up a little bit. And actually, before I clean up a little bit,
Karma, let me show you what I've got while she is icon. All right. White vinegar, sugar, salt. Yeah, white vinegar, water, sugar, and here is on which soupy on mustard.
oopsie.
Sesame oil, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, hot sauce, salt, sugar, a little. And some lemongrass that this is fish. Sugar, soy sauce, or sugar, fish sauce. And then yellow cornmeal, bread, and salt in there. Wash. And dress. Waiting for
Oh yeah, I always said I needed to start reading that. So nice. Okay.
That's his version of Santa Claus. He looks like Santa Claus. Santa Claus, or basically, or a so the Hogfather is the one that
Mm-hmm.
the story of that. That's taking over the old girl house.
Oh, that's. I'm picturing the whole Nightmare Before Christmas Santa Claus, but a little bit darker.
Oh yeah, definitely very British.
Of course. I did attempt. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Yes. Let's make that go there. All right. Yeah, I did attempt to read The Hogfather, but I guess, I don't know, maybe now that I'm older, I used to be, yeah, maybe that was it. I don't know if it had to do with how the plot went down, because there was one storyline in particular I was super interested in, but, with books and with, movies and things like that, they will go from one plot line to the other and then eventually wrap them all up at the end. But I guess my brain nowadays is too impatient for that. So, right? Right. Yeah, apparently my issue is just good old trauma. But yeah, I'm like going through the book going, wait, what happened to XYZ storyline? Where did this character go? What do you mean we're talking about somebody else now? Oh, I am off screen at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I just pulled up the Twitch window so I could actually see what you were doing now.
Let me show you my.
Okay.
My room a lot.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like I said, there's a lot.
Ooh.
Very exciting corn.
Lol. Because cornmeal.
Wow, cornmeal, never seen that.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I am scrubbing out my pan that I cooked my meat in. One less thing to be bothered with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do what you need to do. I'll be here. Right?
That's where I am.
Cue screaming.
I had a massive internet issue a bit back that was outside the house.
Oh
Ever
no.
since then,
Wow.
it is.
Oh no.
In errors. It could not find every find here. It was working just fine, and so I can see you walking around.
Mm. Uh-oh. Athena says, oh no, we lost Tex. Okay, so Velos, thank you. It is official. The stream is not working. Let's see. What shall we do now then? They are busting their butts. They are doing the thing. Ooh, this is looking really good. I'm very okay. My only quibble about this gumbo so far is that I like my gumbo thick, and this, in my opinion, is kind of watery, but that's okay. It's still gonna be good. And I should probably wipe off the stove. I made a mess. Y'all, thank you for letting us know.
I don't need another meltdown. I really don't.
Hey, worst case
I
scenario,
just want this to work.
right? We can move it to Discord if we gotta.
Right into you.
Yes, we can do that too. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay.
I'm just restarting OB.
Okay. Let's see. Probably don't need these things or this or this. Gonna keep that. Lid can go. Right. Y'all, I'm still here to entertain you. Just so you know. I'm probably gonna crack open a soda soon. Let's see.
Okay, I think
Excellent. Huzzah! Okay, I see that. You want to check your camera again? Hey. Ah! Y'all, am I still there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yep, and I
Okay, good, good, very good. Hold, please. I am going to switch.
OBS.
Okay.
What I needed.
And I am going to taste my broth before I throw the rest of this chicken and the sauté in there. Mm. Okay, so maybe I don't need to reduce this as much as I want to. If I reduce it, it's going to be too spicy. Yeah, and the lemongrass will be overwhelming. We don't want that. Okay. Right. So Velos, you can see me. Texas. Okay. Velos, are you seeing me? Are you seeing the OBS symbol? Is that all you're seeing right now? Okay. Yeah, it seems like everybody can see me fine. Hold on. Let me switch to Maybe that's what it is. Okay, I can see you. Yes, you can see us both now. Excellent. Okay, perfect.
This only takes about 3 minutes per side.
Okay, and I am going to add a good old dollop of this sauté. Okay, I'm going to add 2. And now I'm not going to add any more. Now that can go back in the fridge. And I'll add my leftover meat. Oh, come on. All right. Smart. Okay, and there's...
Something tells me you probably cook a lot like I do as far as, it's just, you listen to your heart and your ancestors, somebody else's ancestors' phrase.
When I did, what was it? Bow with PGG, I told Michelle, somebody's grandma is yelling at me right now. I'm certain of it.
Like a for it. Auntie over at Oxford.
Really? Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, something I wanted to make. Learn more about like the dumpling. Do and about.
Wonderful. Wow, that's going to be a blast.
Oh, it'll.
Mm-hmm.
John's always so hyped. Very knowledgeable. So many aspects.
Yeah.
Professional kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I hope John's ears are tingling right now because we're totally talking about him.
So
Uh-oh.
much to buy.
Right? Hold on. It looks like OBS is... Now it's my turn to have issues with OBS. Because of course I am.
Everything is fine.
Nothing's still on fire, so I'm okay with that.
Wonderful.
Yes, don't care. All right, we should be back now. Care. All right, we should be back now. Okay. Let's see.
I've got brown.
Beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. Let's see. Camera.
In the oven.
Right.
Some are safe.
Interesting.
What I will do.
Okay, I am going to...
And I put my bread on it.
I will turn... I'm going to leave stream together and then I'm going to try to come right back in. Okay? All right.
Let me go over and go to my desk.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Aha! Well, I thought I was there for a second. All right, maybe not.
It showed your avatar and
Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave and I'll come right back. Okay. That. Come back in. Okay. Mute that. And turn my camera back on. And.
Your camera.
Okay. Oh.
I see you in OBS, but not your camera.
Okay, it's set to virtual camera. Let's see what's going on with that. And worst case scenario. Oh, of course. Mandatory, right? Okay. I'm going to give this a second or two to figure out where my camera is. And if it's not done by the time I'm finished with getting the meat off these bones, then I will switch to a different camera.
Kitchen.
Okay.
When you need me.
All right. Okay.
This heating. This is don't have access bread to Vietnamese bread on meat. French loaf.
Nice. Okay. All right, I just turned off the heat under my gumbo because I think this is pretty much done. And fishing out one last chicken bone. Right.
I'm just posting this. Just basically put a little in one.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, that's a start. See. Okay. And now I'm back. Avatar only, right? Okay.
Only.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this camera off.
Doing a quick toast.
Okay. That. Okay, and then
All this fun. Really good that. So unfun.
That's impressive.
I try not to.
Of course.
I'll spread it on. Press it off.
Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, maybe I got muted.
Now I can hear.
Now you can hear me. Okay. Source and output selection.
else fails, what I can.
I don't think they can see me on my side either.
If they can see you on your side, if I'll what you did. Okay.
That is true. Try this one. All right, let's try something different. Wow. And folks, worst case, if you cannot see me, which you probably cannot right now, you can still see. Let me see. You can still see my side windows. So you can see my hand right here. So worst case, it's okay. I think my camera is just not cooperating right now because it doesn't want to. It just does not feel like doing it. But I still have those side cameras, so I will put my food underneath that that board cam and switch to that, and you will still be able to see me.
Oh boy. One side up. Glazed it. We have cilantro and cucumber. A little bit hot sauce. And add
Okay.
up. We have it.
Okay. All right. So we are going to dip up a bowl here. We're going to make this work, doggone it. One way or another, this is happening. I need a bowl. Just maybe. It's a plan. Hey, a spoon too. Whoa. See, look at us being all useful and stuff. Okay. All right, I'm going to start spooning this up. It's probably lunchtime for us over here anyways. Mm-hmm. Aha! I think my VCam is finally working now. Let's turn it on. Take your time. Yes. Yay! Right? Okay. I cannot. Wait a minute. Let me switch tabs. Yes, I see your pan. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
First stream was eat.
Yes.
And that had definitely eating my car. But it shows you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the fish is.
Of course. All right. And my camera just quit on me again, but that's okay. I'm gonna taste mine anyway. Good, good, very good. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let me grab the soup spoon, stir this up a little bit. This stuff is really hot, y'all, just so you know.
There you're back.
Yay, okay, so now let me show you my bowl.
Do it while you have it.
Right, here we go. See that? See that?
Half of a sandwich for a bowl of gumbo.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. All right, let's try it.
Can you imagine these things together? Mind blown.
That would be incredible. Okay, let me get back to chat. Here we go. Okay. Let me make sure I don't burn myself or anything. Interesting. It took us that long, huh? Hmm. Yes. I agree with you.
Say that I'm not a preacher.
Yes. Mmm. Mmm. This is delicious.
I'm just a rando on the internet.
Bless it. There we go. This is good.
I will definitely be revisiting.
Mine is spicy, but not too spicy. You've got the andouille flavors in here, and the shrimp, the chicken. You can taste the Trinity. I thought I added too much, but apparently I didn't. Even the lemongrass and the shrimp paste works. This is also amazingly good. Now I want to go to the restaurant in Louisiana and try their version.
You can learn from it or be just back and think, no, mine's better.
Exactly.
I went ahead and I did the recipes that I read of on my Discord, Catfish Po' Boy, and then
Mm.
and so it's not the exact.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good because it's like you've got like that soft, airy French white toast, all those different flavors from the remoulade. The cream, you've got the hint from the sauce, and you've got funk from the fish sauce, little hit like lemongrass, a little bit onion. Sweetness is that smoky, salty, mommy over it.
Mm-hmm.
Or crunch freshness. It's a really beautiful.
That sounds incredible. Absolutely wonderful.
Let me know if you want. Well, it is being a lot of people. I'm on for a lot of people, and my Discord is full.
Yes, yes, and I would love to have that recipe. If you are interested in mine, I will gladly send it to you as well. And chat, let me see. I don't know how many people are left because technical difficulties. Okay, all 5 of you that are left here, if y'all want me to post this, I will. So, yeah, this is really, really, oh, oops. Okay, you know what? There was one last thing I forgot to do. And I'm going to do it right now. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. I did a sample bowl. So when I do the bowl, the official bowl, I will absolutely take a picture. Okay, it says you are supposed to add some lemon juice. So I'm just going to add a cap for the entire pot because I don't want to mess it up. A little bit from... Right. Right, yeah, exactly. And then it says add a little bit of butter to finish. So I'm going to add a teeny weeny pat. Yep.
That's decadent.
It really is. Maybe that's why it's so popular. So a little teeny pat of butter for the pot. And then I have some more butter over here. I'm going to add a teeny bit of that. Hello, mama. Welcome back, dear. So I'm going to add a little bit of butter to this bowl that I have. I'm going to cut a tiny bit, plop it in there, put the butter back. Oh, yes. Mix that up just a little.
Oh, boy.
Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, now let's try it with a little bit with that butter and the lemon juice in it and see how it tastes. All right, let's get a little chicken, get a little sausage, get a little shrimp, get a little sauce. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could definitely see that working out well if you decide to use some of your diabetic friends.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
You just use a grain of rice.
It is called lupin rice. and it is made from lupini beans, which are kind of a low carb bean. I do have to be careful though, because yeah, if I eat too many lupini beans, then that can be an issue. But in moderation, they're still lower carb than standard beans. So I will take that.
He probably needs the
Oh no. Okay. Come on, camera. We're focusing? We're focusing. Okay.
go.
Ooh.
When you bent over,
Mhm.
you got
Oh. Figures.
issue.
There, thank you. There was one time I bent over, like over in the corner over here, and the camera zoomed in on my butt, and somebody clipped it.
Kenora, they have been talking about you, Kenora. Let me bring in my picture to show you. Finishing up, we had a technical it's the regular time.
Yes.
But look at this. I have 8 grimoire. It's right. And really enjoy. Those I was like folks that were growing up. I evidently
Yep.
but yes, we were talking about you earlier. I told the Leonard Nimoy story I told you. I told everybody, touch an egg, wash your hands. Touch flour, wash your hands.
It gets drilled into you.
Could.
Right? And it's working out. Okay, it only took what? 3 restarts, maybe 4. But the point is, we got it worked out.
The microphone stuff from your end is bad, but that's fine because we're not finished.
Exactly.
Your nose, wash your hands. Use somebody else's nose, punch, and wash your hands.
Right?
Tell them to wash their hands too because they punched you.
If you're only touching food, even if it's cooked, wash your hands every 4 hours. So, Kinara, I did Vietnamese gumbo. So hopefully you can see that. That's what's left of my bowl anyway. I'm gonna like fix a real bowl later. But this has chicken, andouille sausage, lemongrass fish sauce, shrimp, and a few other things in there. So it's really good. I am very pleased with how this turned out. And I was saying, now I want to go to the restaurant that inspired me to make this and see what their version tastes like. So, because I saw their YouTube short, right? Can I just
teach me something, or am I going to teach you something?
can I do some time in the kitchen and we can trade ideas? But yeah, so that's it for.
We'll break for food.
Heck yes, I'm into it. All right, y'all.
If you are
Let's see. I see PGG is on. Who else is on? Who is this? Nope.
of the
Hmm.
maybe John.
See, I know the only deaf guy is on, but I think he's gaming.
Oh.
Oh,
Fireheart is doing chicken adobo sandwich.
you're kidding. Okay, I guess we know.
That might be a good place to go.
Let's do it.
Let's go give her a double raid and
Oh, Lil Mama, yeah, I'm so sorry that it took me forever to see your message. Yes, Tex has been having some issues with video, but if you go to their Twitch channel, you will be able to see their stuff. Okay, so let me do my raid calls, y'all. Let's do the raid calls. If I remember how to spell raid and then raid call. I can spell. I swear I can spell.
Thank you for your patience with us. Thank you for being in. Up to my mods. Huge thank you for us.
And who are we rating again? Because I don't know how to spell their name.
LNY.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Very cool. She does vintage clothing and a lot of food.
Fabulous. Okay, so here is the raid call. If you are in the shared chat, because I don't know if y'all can see this. That's one of them.
Yep, we saw it.
Awesome. Okay, so copy paste whichever one you want. I have had so much fun, and I have this amazing bowl of gumbo now to show for it. And yes, Tex is right. This will not be our last collab because it was so much fun, and we have tasty, tasty food. So, all right, y'all.
Many more shared.
Yes, 100%. I can't wait till we get to arts and crafts. And that's going to be entertaining.
Oh my.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, all the love, everybody. Good to each.
And go through the magic curtain. Okay, y'all, we are out of here. Whenever Tex chooses to press that button, see you laters. Y'all may not see me again until next week, but that's okay. Be patient. Mwah. Okay, we are rating. Good Lord, look at it. Look at the number climb. Oh. Bye. Okay. Yes, we are in. It was. It really was. Okay. Well, I then will let you continue with your day. And I guess I'll talk to you soon. We'll plan something else real soon. That'd be cool. Okay, yeah, let me do that right quick. Leah, whoopsie. Leah, fire, hurt. And am I? Okay. That's weird. Huh, interesting. Oh, okay. I was waiting for the raid now button to pop up, and it just popped up. It's a little slow today. Anyways, okay, now I can let you go to the rest of your day. All right, you have a good one, and I will see you over on Leah's channel.
Thank you with all the stuff. But your food, I wish I could.
Right, same. Well, with our cool. Absolutely. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.